Hi, welcome back to Rebel Health. I'm Dr. Ellen Vora, a holistic psychiatrist, currently coming to you from Kauai in Hawaii. And I just want to touch upon one really important idea here, which is that if you're a vegetarian for health reasons, be open to reconsidering. And that is not to say if you're a vegetarian for ethical reasons or environmental reasons or religious reasons or for some other reason, obviously all of that like deeper soul level stuff, that trumps health reasons. But if you're actually making the choice to eat a vegetarian diet for health reasons, I would like to urge you to reconsider. And it's not to say you should go to eating a pile of bacon and steak at every meal, but sometimes just on the margin, reincorporating a bit of meat and seafood and just animal products in general, sometimes I've found that really makes the difference for my patients in terms of when they can actually start to feel well and have energy and lose the brain fog and just start feeling less anxious and like a fuller version of themselves. And I see a lot of folks that are vegetarians just as sort of a knee-jerk reflexive, it felt like the healthy choice. And I think we were sold that message for a long time with this idea that red meat and saturated fat was causing heart disease. And I think that the story is always more nuanced and more complicated. Where we all need to get is where we can listen to our body, and our body says, today I want steak, and then the next day our body says, today I just want a pile of greens, today I want a piece of fish. When you can start to tune in to what your body is saying, here's what I need right now, then you'll make exactly the right choices in terms of how much meat or how little meat to eat. But when we just sort of consciously, cerebrally decide meat is not healthy, I think that we have overruled these messages and the wisdom coming from our body, and we miss a lot of nutrition that we need. And so I think that that's just a message I want out there because, of course, if you are a vegetarian because it's the ethical choice, because it's the environmental choice, because your religion dictates it, so that's all totally, it just trumps any of this. But if you're doing it because you think it's healthy, I suspect you would probably feel healthier if you just reincorporated a little bit of meat. And there's no rules on how much or when or what days or which meal. It's really just an art of listening to your body. If you are a vegetarian who's reincorporating meat, I recommend starting slowly, chewing thoroughly, being really gentle with your body, and tuning in a lot during the process to make sure that your digestion can handle it, but also just to make sure that it is still in alignment with you on a philosophical level. Hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time on Rebel Health.